Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do a second take of all this stuff just because I tend to blabber, and I'm trying to work on not doing that as much. You may have noticed that I have not streamed in a bit or made a lot of content on here, and there's good reasons for that. Reasons that we will talk about right now. If you want the specific chapters for specific sections, there will be in the description little timestamps for it. And if you want to see the big sum up at the end where I talk really quickly, trying to sum up everything I can into 2-3 minutes, right here. This timestamp right here. So yeah, that'll be great. Let's get started. And yes, I will leave this part in because I have my script up here. You know? We're very, very classy. Behind the scenes stuff. Also, because I'm a really bad actor. So I act as cringily genuine as I can. How lovely. Chapter 1. Alright, so you may have noticed that this was uploaded on May 19th. That's for a very specific reason. That is because a certain project called 8 Professional Reviews Red Herring was supposed to be uploaded 6 months ago today. And it is not uploaded at all. Nowhere near done, in fact. Why is that? Because of many reasons. But the big one currently is Endercraft. Endercraft is a Minecraft series, SMP, that I play on with these peeps here. Put the little pictures and icons on screens here. I spent a lot of time drawing them. And I've been doing a lot of stuff in it. You can see the episodes, link in the description, maybe, for this current season of Season 8. And my goal this season was to... Because the server is a bit dark and quiet. I've logged in around every day-ish, give or take, for a few minutes at a time sometimes when I can't, do a proper grind. I log in, check out the other members' bases, and it's gone very quiet. And obviously people move on to different things, but like it's kind of walking a wasteland there. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be leaving the server, leaving the series right there. I have a few I have a little bit of footage left still, a little bit. I have like a lot of hours worth of footage still, so I'm going to edit those down. I'm going to finish the current episode that I'm doing, which probably involves 1 or 2 live streams for you guys. But that'll be that. That'll be the final season, the final hoorah, and all that fancy jazz. So yeah, stick around for that, I guess. So Endercraft will be ending. There will be one final art project for it, which I want to see if I can like live stream me drawing and whatnot. But other than that, it's it. That'll be the end. We'll talk more about that when the server gets, when I get close to the actual final video. But just a heads up, that's one of the things that is happening. Chapter 2. All right, so next up is life changes. So outside of the YouTube's factor, I also have work, which I've had the job for a while, not a really big deal, but I've also gone back into schooling, which is something I haven't done in a couple millennia. The big one is sleep. You might notice these bags under my eyes. It's not really cool makeup. It's my body telling me to get enough sleep. So I'm trying to shift my sleep schedule away from being night owl stuff to grandma level, which is going to bed at 7 p.m. and waking up at 4 a.m. because, I don't know. It's more of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I want to fix my sleep schedule. I got to keep my body healthy. And I'm trying to move my mindset away from record no matter what and moving it to be healthy. Who knew? I want to be healthy. That's a fat joke on myself. Other than that, this obviously has some downsides. I'm not making the content, which means if we go into this fun little graph here, overall, I apologize for the inconvenience about not uploading anything at all. But trust you me, we will be coming back, which brings us into the schedule changes for Chapter 3. All right, so last year, for 2023, we did Game of the Month stuff, where we played a game for the month, and that was that. This year has been a hell and a half and a little bit haywire. So I'm changing up the way it works. Instead of Game of the Month, it will be Play Till Done. So the games that we have scheduled for sure I can and will play this month, this year, is OMORI. Again, yeah, I know, we're coming back. It's going to be good. That's actually the purpose for this screen existing right here. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Very cool. I didn't draw that art. PICREW. This PICREW right here. Very cool. Nice. Anyways, We're going to be playing OMORI, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, and Subnautica Below Zero once I get the PS5 back. There are some other games too on the list of games to play, such as Bugsnax and Persona 3, I Hear Ya, and other games that don't involve the PlayStation at all, such as Coldfront. There's no save feature on that game for me, so I need a full day of when I'm not doing something. Like, I know I'm not doing anything, and I can just... Because no save feature is brutal as heck, I tell you what. Some months have a designated game, such as like October, November, December, mostly because those are, high traffic months, so we're going back into the numbers again. Which I won't, but October we'll have Amnesia, Soma, and other horror games if I beat those in time. December we'll have Lego Harry Potter again, and November we'll have spoilers, because, like, I know you're not watching this because you're very busy, but I'm not telling you. I didn't tell you about Skyrim. What makes you think I'll tell you about this? And yeah, by the way, Skyrim is technically your series because I did that in November because you showed me Skyrim first, if you didn't know that. True story. Now Skyrim's completely deranged, which we'll talk about that one in a bit later. Because the other one, speaking of you, mysterious stranger, that's a Fallout reference, I think. P22 1 year later video. If you remember that gave them the reins of this channel for 1 month. So sometime throughout this year, or early next year, whoever knows when they want to activate it, the channel will be kidnapped by someone. And, who knows what'll happen? I could die. But in terms of games that will stay consistent, I've already had a predetermined schedule. Sky Children of the Light will be played when new things get added, updated. That schedule fluctuates a lot. But Skyrim will be on Saturdays now instead of Thursdays for Skyrim Saturdays. Still 1 hour live streams for those guys. And Stardew Valley might make a return once 1.16 gets added back to console, or gets added to console. But I'm not 100% sure on that because those live streams ended up being 4 to 5 hours long, and that's a lot of time to do. So, I don't know, I'm not used to recording for 4 to 5 hours long. I'm not as young as I used to be, Anyway, speaking of young as I used to be, let's talk about the channel. Some channel changes in Chapter 4. Chapter 4. I was supposed to have this cane on me the entire time because it gave me something to do with my hands instead of like putting them in my pockets or like moving around and waving them like a fool. But I didn't, so now we're going to leave it back here. Alright, so some channel changes. If you didn't know, I went to VidCon in 2017, years ago. And we're going back again this year. Woo, big surprise, woo! We're going to VidCon, so we're going to VidCon. Hi, I'm pretty sure I'm going on all 3 days. So... if I see you there, pretty cool. And you'll know it's me because I'm designing t-shirts again, baby. I made t-shirts for 2017. I'm not going to bring it because the designs are a little bit cringe. But the big part is that a QR code of the channel where people can scan and go to the channel and possibly stay forever. 3 people scanned it. Not sure if they stayed forever, but they still scanned it. And I want to do that again this year. With a little bit of a change. Instead of having the characters I had on those shirts, I want to use April, this character, this little lovely gremlin, that one, because she's cute and whatever. But I also want to have like a little bit of theming to it. Some themes I have here are clowns, space, cowboy, and a few other things I haven't written down. One of my friends suggested Victorian Vampire Hunter. I don't know how to draw that, but I'll add it to the list. And if any of you vote for it, I will hunt you down. I don't know how to draw that. Please don't vote for it. I have some tester designs and whatnot for clowns, space, and cowboy. I need to give myself adequate space for doing this stuff. You might notice they all have, the same theme, subscribe on it, but that's because, subscribe, QR code. It's meant to look tacky on purpose. But these designs serve a dual purpose. They will also be the new channel banner for the channel. Because, yeah, whenever we're live streaming on PlayStation 4, the channel banner is what the thumbnail icon is. That's why it says howdy with April dressed up as a clown. Spoilers. Anyways, whichever design is picked will be the new channel banner for the channel, and it will be the when we're streaming on PlayStation, it'll show up in a little box, which I think will be very cute and whatnot. Which makes this last point a little bit redundant because the next point is we're moving away from streaming on PlayStation 4 to more OBS because... evolution's gotta happen. And it's also, I have this new tech. I want to use this new tech. We can do fun things with this tech, such as this, or this, or this, or that. I think that's amazing. I've made some fun screens for that already. I'm really excited to use them. There's also some, like, maybe I'm going to use Streamlabs as well, though I'm not 100% sure because I don't really understand Streamlabs all too much, and I'm pretty sure it's more situated towards Twitch, which brings us to this next point in chapter 5, Twitch. All right, Twitch and the second channel. If you didn't know we had a second channel, and if you didn't know, that's okay. I didn't know either. I haven't really posted much on Twitch or live stream on Twitch, and I haven't posted much on the second channel at all. The second channel just carries the VODs from the Twitch thing, or the video on demands from Twitch. But I want to do something with it because, for the sake of growth. Growth is good. Change is good. You know. Now I do need your help again with this one because I don't know what to post on Twitch. You know, the original idea that I had was to play more story-driven games, such as, that's Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, one of them was Doom because, you know, it's a lot, has like blood and stuff. So I'd rather play blood over there than here, because I haven't really played games with blood like this channel. Perfectly family friendly. There's been absolutely no displays of something horrific, violent, or absolutely traumatizing ever on this channel. Or games that are like open world and long, like Assassin's Creed. You know, that stuff. We're gonna keep Skyrim on YouTube because I started it here. But like over there, like those games, I'm thinking GTA 5 because I've never played it ever. Like I want to play it, but I've never had like the reason to. So I mean, this might be a great excuse to like see what it actually is and whatever. Fallout 4 maybe, but that brings us to another counterpoint where what if I just make Twitch a place where I like lobby type games where, you know, you jump into a lobby, you play the game, you jump out, and then blah, back and forth, all that fun stuff. That is an idea for Twitch. I'd like your ideas for it, your input, that's the word, for it, because I have no idea what to do with it just yet. And in case you're wondering if, you know, live stream on Twitch is a thing that's going to come up in the next few weeks, it's not. It's probably going to be later down the year just because I need to get this channel situated first, and then I could expand to different stuff. But, you know, there'll still be a community post about that. There'll be another one later in the year when I'm more ready to set that up and do that. So just want to get your input on that. Speaking of getting input on things, chapter 6, I think. That's ironic. Not ironic, just weird. Anyways, this video is being uploaded on Sunday, May 19th, AM or PM. Because 6 months ago, there was a video supposed to be uploaded called 8 Professional Reviews Red Herring, and it's not. It wasn't, and it's not uploaded. If you don't know, if you're new, 8 Professional Reviews is a series. Please don't smash subscribe. Please don't give me compliments. Anyways, history aside, the plan for 8 Professional Reviews Red Herring is to get it done and uploaded by the end of summer, whether it be July or August. I need it to be out and released because it's been a thorn in my side, not in a negative thorn in my side. Like, I love what I'm working on. Like, I would have just done something else. I would have just stuck with 24/20 if I didn't want to do this, but I do want to do this. The difficulties, though, are other stuff getting in the way. I'm not saying the channel is getting in the way, because it's not. It's a part of the channel's life cycle, more of my lack of sleep being one of them getting in the way. My physical well-being is being absolute so need to work on that. The balancing of work, life, and school. Work, life, social. Believe it or not, I do have a social life. It's crazy. I have one friend so far. Very cool. And YouTube life, along with school life. Got to balance that out, too. And the big one being what I should direct my attention to, and what should I put my, you know. And also, to be honest, the fan base scares me a little bit because they're freaking crazy. Blabbered on for too long. Anyways, on to the sum up. Okay, hello, welcome back to the sum up. We're going to be talking about everything we did in the last few minutes, and if you just skip to this moment, hi, how you doing? How was the trip? I hope it wasn't too bad. You know, the loading bar has been a little bit slow as of recently. Let me waste your time a little bit, though. 1. Life changes. We're going to do this a little bit out of order from when I did the other stuff. 1. Life changes. I have a horrible sleep schedule, so I'm trying to fix it and readjust it. I also have work, school, and the YouTube stuff. I put the YouTube stuff aside so I can work on the sleep stuff, work, school, and YouTube stuff, all in a nice, neat little ordered fashion, schedule and whatnot, look all nice and pretty, so then I can come back to it, properly record again. Record? What? Yes, record. I'm going to be recording stuff again. The games we have planned are OMORI, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, and Subnautica Below Zero. These are the planned games for the next, recent up-and-coming weeks, hopefully not months, but weeks of YouTube. And the goal is to, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, play them when we play them, play the game, not focused on like a game per month schedule, but on a game per game schedule. There will be some games that I'll be playing regardless of time and whatnot, being Skyrim, which will be now on Saturdays. Stardew Valley might come back when 1.16 comes on console, but I'm not 100% sure on that, mostly because 4-hour live streams are really difficult, and then Sky Truth on Light will be recorded when new stuff happens, because that's how I roll with Sky. Anyways, speaking of the channel, there are some other channel stuff happening too as well. One, I'm going to VidCon, which means I want to make a fun little shirt that says subscribe and a little QR code like I did back in 2017. So I need your help to choose a theme for the channel, which will also be the new channel banner for the It'll be the new channel banner for the channel because it's all cute and well and all that fun stuff. We have the themes here. The full list, because I don't know what the full list is. For the ones we have selected here, there are these drawings and stuff and whatnot. Oh, that hurt. Not really. That was called acting, which I'm not very good at. Speaking of things I'm not very good at, Twitch and the second channel. That's what I was going to say. We have a Twitch and a second channel, and what I want to do with it is I don't fully know. I'm not going to really talk about that too much. If you want more details, go to that section over there where it happened. Because that's going to be coming up later down in the months to come after we get this whole YouTube stuff fixed up. But speaking back again on the YouTube stuffs, we're going to be moving away from streaming on PlayStation to streaming on OBS, so that could affect maybe like some potential traffic in terms of like how people find the channel. I don't know. I haven't streamed on OBS like at all ever, so I don't really know how that works. But we're going to be trying out something new because change is good. It's great. It's amazing. It's fun. And last but not least, A Professional Reviews Red Herring is planned to be uploaded around the end of summer, being either July or August. I want/need to get it done at this time because it's 6 months overdue, and that's annoying as hell. Also, there may or may not be a mysterious person taking the reins of the channel and puppeteering it into something new for 1 month. Ooh, who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow never knows. Your mother should know. Anyways, I believe that is it. There will be community posts about things that I've talked about and whatnot. If you didn't understand anything I said, there will be a link in the description to a more Cliff Notes version of what I had said, or Spark Notes, whatever it's called, to what I said. Instagram, Twitter will also have polls and stuff and whatnot. Please leave a comment down below if you have any inputs on anything. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, I'm very sorry for not uploading. I have been busy, trying to fix my life up, physically healthy. Not in this way, more in this way, the sleep way. So, also got to fix this way too. Anyways, I believe that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the silent viewers for watching, and those who are watching in the future as well, who got this recommended to them on YouTube 8 years later. I don't have an official time or day when I will be back. Expect a few Endercraft videos / live streams from here. There I'll probably upload some stuff that my brother has made just because he's really good at, video editing. That Tomcat Disposables one, watch it. It's great. He made it. It's pretty good. He made another one. Freaking cool transitions. It's pretty amazing. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Good morning. And if I can say I don't see you, good afternoon and good night. I don't know. 7 minutes, baby. That's exactly what we want to hear. That's exactly what we're here for. Yeehaw! What?